here, but 13, growing up really fast. Didn't realize I was being prepared because my mother died at 19. But I'm grateful for all of those challenges because it helped me be the woman that I needed to be at 19 to take care of 3 brothers and sisters. So I was 19 years old, raising 3 brothers and sisters, and my son was 3 months old at the time. Amen. And to this day, I don't complain because it made me who I am. It made me realize that the highest level of intelligence is common sense. Yeah, that's it. I don't care what degree you got.
Go ahead, Kelly.
I don't care what degree you got.
Say it again, Kelly.
The highest level of intelligence is common sense. And you talking about this coming from a young girl, like I said, whose mother died at 19, when I was 19, who was being prepared for all of that all along the way. Because at 13, I planned my life. This is why Purpose for Living was born, because I realized it was a gift. I realized planning and having a vision was something God gave me early. But I didn't know it was on the inside of me. At 13, I remember watching a commercial at seeing Job Corps Center pop up. By 14, I knew that the environment that I lived in, I didn't want to be in it anymore. Because I saw drugs, alcohol, and tricks going up and down my stairs. I saw people OD and shooting heroin at my kitchen table. I planned my life. So at 15, I saw that Job Corps Center commercial, and that was a way of escape. So guess what? I quit high school. I went and forged my mother's signature. At 15, I'm planning. I'm visioning. I see the dream. I know it's something else for me. And I forged her name and signed myself up to Job Corps Center, not realizing all of this was a plan to set up and prepare me for 19. So here I am standing here, going from a GED to a master's degree. But I stand here not to brag, because the pain and those obstacles and adversities pushed me to who I was. But it was the common sense that allowed me to work for an AT&T company and many other corporate companies, working as a project manager, working with a team, and being the manager for people that had master's degrees and PhDs, and I didn't even have an associate's degree. Common sense.
That's right.
Loving on yourself and finding your purpose. Charity, because you got to give back.
That's right.
You can't hold it for yourself.
That's right.
I can't stand here and not tell you that I didn't come from a GED to a master's degree and work and make quite a decent salary, but was making it even without the degree. So plan your purpose. See yourself where you want to be next year and the year after. Start at home. Get vision board sessions with your social club. Build those relationships. That's charity. That's charity. Small things like that. And it doesn't cost much at all. That's charity. So I'm going to take this opportunity and we're going to open up for some Q&A. I want to see if my partner have anything else that you want to add. Quickly, before we start that, do you have anything you want to add about insurance and the importance of having your insurance in place also?
I want to add before she starts, Group Me is not insurance. So y'all listen, GoFundMe. GoFundMe.
That's exactly what we're going.
GoFundMe is not insurance.
That's it.
So y'all listen good. Get the pen out.
And so one of the reasons why I decided, because the topic came up yesterday also about when we just saw a video with a lot of fallen riders. And in some of those families, like all that time was being spent with social clubs. Where your social club at now? We need money to bury them. the importance of insurance, not the GoFundMes.
So really quick before, because she's like dumbing herself down, and I know she has like a great testimony, and each and every one in here probably has a testimony. I'm a GED, I still got a GED, and I own 2 Allstate agencies here in Metro Atlanta. I got a securities license, I got 5 kids, I was a single mother with the first 2, and I'm recently divorced, and I'm still getting paid, making my money, and I'm helping people every day. So everybody has a testimony. But she is dumbing herself down because we all have troubles and we all have problems. She is a life coach. Purpose for Living has helped many in the community. She reaches back. This young sister talked about reaching down and pulling someone up. She does that through that nonprofit, and I give to it every year because she does that in the community. And I love to, you give to the Coleman, I don't know how many people they fixing and healing cancer, but if I go to the hospital and I help a family, I can see my money at work. I know I bless somebody. If I walk into a daycare and I pay somebody's daycare fees, I don't need to put it on the internet. I just believe in paying it forward. Because I was a single mother and I missed some daycare payments before. I'm helping somebody. She does that. So you guys really need to get her contact information and support her, because through that you know that you're going to see a recipient that received that money, how she helped a single mother. There's one that her son was killed by the boyfriend while she was at work. That's terrible. And she helped that young lady get a job, relocate, rebuild her life, counseled her. She does vision board. Through her vision board, she's helped me. I see my new man, honey. I'm Beyonce and Jay-Z over here. Because I hate it. It's above my tub, and I look at it. But she taught me, knowledge is power, right? So when I do charity, I'm doing it right now because I'm going to share with you some knowledge, right? It's free for me to give it out, right? Whether you take it and use it will be on you or not. But she teaches me through the vision board class that I took with her, you need to make sure your financial vision matches your vision board. Because if your financial vision does not match your vision board, you're not going to get there, okay? You need to create generational wealth. I'm a 2nd generation insurance agent. My daddy is the first Black State Farm agent from New Jersey, 50 years this June. And I grew up in insurance. So when I didn't have a job, I moved to Georgia with no cell phone. My ex-husband, or first boyfriend, we don't say boyfriend, we don't call him husband, but he died in a motorcycle accident in New Jersey, 24. And my daddy sold insurance, but we was balling and we didn't think we needed insurance at 24. So we let our policy cancel, right? So I know firsthand, Social Security mailed me $255, and I collected $286 a month for my daughter. And my daughter now still has so much emptiness. She was his only child, and he was his mother's only child. So that took a toll on us altogether. And I had to go through bankruptcy, because not because I couldn't pay. I couldn't work, I was depressed. I just took all the trucks back to the dealer. I didn't want to drive them, because he wasn't able to drive them. So I took all my stuff and just left it with the keys at the dealership, with the Mickey Thompson tires whistling down the street and everything on them, because I didn't want them no more. I walked out of my house that we bought, $20,000 cash I put down on that house at 21 years old, because my daddy taught me about financial security and building wealth at an early age. We see, and I talked to Les Brown's daughter. I'm friends with Ona Brown, and Trayvon Martin's mother, talking to them different things, trying to work out some different things. Black Lives Matter, they do. But they don't matter to anybody but us. Okay? So financially, we need to make them matter. We wouldn't have to march. See, I cursed a little bit. I got a potty mouth. We wouldn't march a damn place if we insured our sons and daughters, because they stopped hunting them down. Because the insurance companies, they got a lot more money than us, and they will march down here and they'll put a stop to it. But we don't insure our kids. It's the cheapest thing. I got weed. My wig is right. My lace is laid. Okay? And I got real hair under here. looking, all my edges, but I just like to be colorful sometimes. But I make sure I pay my insurance policy.
Right.
It's gonna be hard for my kids to cry at my funeral. They're gonna have to probably put onions in their sleeve because they gonna know they're gonna get a check when they leave. But that's how Donald Trump, 45, is in office. His daddy left him some money. And that's how he started. We don't leave our kids anything but a bunch of bills and a sad face, Facebook and GoFundMe. We can't do that anymore. Okay? I would love to see 100,000 black men, not because I don't want to see the women, but I would love to see that because that speaks to our community. We need them. We need that strength. But it starts with us. We're the mothers of those men.
That's right.
We're the wives and women of those men. You need to make sure you have life insurance, right? It's not that much. If your age is 26, your policy is probably $26 a month. If you're 56, you can get something probably for $56 a month. Don't wait until you got diabetes. I'm thicker than a Snicker up here. Don't wait until you're too thick to get it. The weight charts is not based on us, right? We already got an uphill battle. The weight chart is based on the other people because they skinnier than us. It's not based on big bonedness. It's not set up like that, but you can win. And even if you don't get it with me, I sell insurance, that's what I do. I love to represent you, but I like to educate you. Even if I look at what you have and send you back to your own agent, you need to get your insurance. You need to have it. You need to have disability. We got hairdressers, we got all these self-employment. But if you can't work, how you gonna eat?
That's right.
When I can't work, I make money. If I'm asleep, I'm gonna make money. But other people need to do that. Make your money work for you. Don't work for your money. And if you play the lottery, leave your kids generational wealth and buy a life insurance policy that you know they can cash out on. And that's my passion. That's my purpose, is a light in dark places. Because when it's dark, when somebody dies, I'm the light to bring you that check.
Come on.
Right? It makes it real light in a dark place. So just remember that. But Kelly she's a sister. She teaches me about sisterhood. I got a little crazy little teenage daughter. I got 5 kids. That one it's the law of large numbers. That's what I do all day. That's what insurance is based on. If you have a bunch of kids, one of them gonna be crazy. And one of them doing something. You can't control it. But she helped frame me through that, and she helped talk me through that, and she didn't charge me. She life coached me through her smart, because I might have been locked up right now. But I'm here and I'm talking to y'all. Make sure you get your house in order.
That's right.
Thank y'all so much. We did not have this plan. None of us. But this is how it works. We move and allow our steps to be ordered. And we hope that we all gave you something that you can walk away with. Please don't leave here without remembering something. Please take this back to your social clubs and in your biker community. It's about relationships, and it starts in your heart. Charity is in your heart. Your purpose is in your heart. Keep a notepad by the side of your bed, because you're going to get waking up, and you're going to say, that's it. Wake up and write it down. And every day, I guarantee you're going to say, that lady told me. You're going to hear something more that gets expanded upon it. Write it down. You have no plan to do nothing unless it's written down. That's your purpose. You have to take action for your purpose when it's written down. Open up for a Q&A?
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is, we know a lot of ladies legitimate have to come in and this is the first segment. So we just wanna touch briefly just a little bit on it, just so, because this is a social club segment, and these young ladies and even people from the audience brought some beautiful knowledge. that we probably wasn't even thinking about, but God has led us in this direction, because somebody needed this information today. We didn't even know, because you know, we already written it all down, what we was gonna say. My paper over here, I left my glasses, so I guess God said, you ain't reading from that paper today. You know, like he did this young lady. I'm like, man, I ain't got my glasses, and everybody who knows me know I can't see a thing. And I said, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna just have to just shoot from the hip. But he gave us the words, and I hope, we know this is a social club, so second, so think about it, we know about social clubs in here, right? So this information is not only for you, but these are the kind of things you can bring back to your club to build that relationship, other than just talking about the next party or things like that, which is nothing wrong with, because I love, anybody know me, know I dance up something, 10-inch heels. Anybody who know me and can dance to them all night. So I ain't talking, because I love to dance, I love a party. But I'm just saying, this information here will bring that sister, because guess what? Like, you know what he said, we have people in our club that's struggling, and they might not always want to talk about it. But if we know them, we can tell something is wrong. Yes, right. For my social club, we set up different things, insurance meetings, have someone come in, like this young lady did insurance, we do that. We have someone come in about, like, your health. Because what happened was, one year we gave her, I think, to give blood, for the community to give blood, a blood drive. Do y'all know, probably only 45% of those people was able to give blood because the rest of them wasn't in good health? It was an eye-opener to say that our community is sick, and we don't even know it.
Real quick, I wanted to say, before you guys leave, those that have the sheets of paper, can you put your email address on it, and I'll collect them and get connected to you, and I'm available if you have any questions also.
Okay, so these are some of the things you can do when you already have your monthly meetings, or you want to know other things to do other than doing things like that. You can help educate your friends and do your club, and then come in your club, and you can help them. Right now, me and Miss Honey, we're gonna do like a tag team kind of thing. And for some of you who already been here, we're kind of gonna go over the information again a little bit, just for the ones who haven't been here, to give them some words of encouragement also, and some knowledge that we had to come forth. So, cause we have up until, I think, 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5:30, whatever. But another thing, a lot of you here, make sure you get somebody's phone number before you leave here, or somebody you don't know, and start building that relationship. One person at a time, one neighborhood at a time, one club at a time. So start that way and introduce yourself to each other and exchange numbers for at least one person in this club and keep in contact with them.
You want to do another 2 minutes and allow them to do that?
Yeah.
Again? Okay. Okay, so we're going to take another 2 minutes for those that just came in. What we did was we asked you to go to someone that you didn't know and introduce yourselves. But you just want them to just say where they're from?
Yeah, just do like a pop-up, okay, like a little
Just do a pop-up and introduce yourselves. What city and state you're from?
Anybody?
Your name, club, city, and state. Let's start at the back. Let's start on this left side at the back. The last row.
I'm Jane.
Okay, keep going.
Stand up. They want to have a juice into the paper.
All right. We're going to bring the mic around here, but we're going to make this real quick. Only one person from your club can introduce your club, so we're going to... Okay, you have the lady. They have it. Safety, ladies, social club policy. Miss Patricia, at social club, Black Fire, K9, social club, Columbus, Georgia. All right.
Katie said Green Riders. Wrong, North Carolina.
Ooh, North Carolina. Okay, I just
R&B Women of Virtue, Brandy Monroe.
Sweet tea, gorgeous ladies of wisdom, Upper Marlboro, Maryland.
I'm gonna get for this.
I'm Lady Mystery, Akron, Ohio, got a name.
Miss Tasty, President of Guiding Aid Social, Brooklyn, New York.
Okay. Right.
You good?
Miss Tasty,
Philly State, Philly.
Yeah. I'm Madam President of the Mad Harris 20 Years Club in Raleigh, Edgewood, Maryland.
that's right.
Royalty. I'm from Real Queens, Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay, South Carolina.
That's right. Oh, you did that.
All right then. Only two in the room, I guess. Kind of strange here, but it's okay. All right.
Look, we need you to educate brothers, please.
I got that.
All right.
King Knight, PRO, Warrior Queens and Kings, representing Mount Holly, New Jersey.
Whoops, sorry.
Sweet Sensations, Sisterhood Social Club, Brooklyn, New York, North Carolina. My name is Sam.
Hi, I'm Penny, Triple Jet Rapids, Atlanta.
Oh, LA Pink, Unity in Our Community, ATL. And if anybody wants to get information about the community boutique that we do every second Saturday over at Fountain of Hope, please just come up and I'll give you my phone number, my email, so you can do any donations. You guys can join the movement by coming over, volunteering, or bringing your organization and setting up a vendor booth as well. So please just reach out to me. We do it every second Saturday. We feed over 25,000 families a month. So if you guys even need help in the food area with feeding someone in your organization, please let me know.
I'm Miss Showtime. I'm the president of 24K from Beaufort, South Carolina.
I'm Miss Gitlow, president of Aftermath Social Club, Jacksonville, Florida.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Do-Ray from Diamonds in the Rough, Yonkers, New York.
I'm Whisper, Diamonds in the Rough, Camden, Connecticut. Hi everybody, I'm Hummingbird from Brandon Eagle Social Club in Jacksonville, Florida.
Florida's in the house.
Hi everybody, I'm Sincere. I'm actually in the motorcycle club and I'm here doing my homework. Also to support my sister up there, Miss Honey of Dark Side Queen Divas. And look, I love the energy in this room. Y'all are amazing. I do. But honestly, in all honesty, I can truly say that I have saw social clubs evolve. You ladies truly have gotten a bad rap from, whether it's being groupies or, just to hang around and stuff like that, which I absolutely respect and love what y'all do. I support y'all 100, and like I said, I love it.
Hey everybody, I'm Miss Fancy. I'm coming from Long Island. I'm a member of Telemade MCSC.
Good afternoon, ladies. My name is Miss Kitty, president of Curvaceous Butterflies, Greenville, North Carolina.
My name is Nowaleda, Sweet Obsession Social Club out of Williamston, North Carolina.
Hello everyone, my name is Peaches. I'm a member of Independent Ladies, Dinwiddie, Virginia.
Good afternoon. I'm Soul Diva, Westside Jews Social Club of Atlanta. I'm Mysterious, President of Independent Dimes Social Club out of Nashville.
Demetrius Sparkle, connected with Jan Brewington, the 400 Girl Ride out of Jacksonville, Florida.
Black Rose, Palm Coast, Florida, independent rider, still checking it out.
Hi everyone, I'm Lauren from Chicago. I'm standing up. I'm Lauren from Chicago, Illinois. I'm actually just doing research on motorcycling right now. And Miss Flexman over here told me to introduce myself. So I'm learning a lot. You guys have been a very welcoming community, so thank you.
I'm Switch from Westside Jules, Gettysburg, Virginia.
I'm Black Zone Sweet Sensation Social Club, Chapter Brooklyn, New York, but I do now reside here in the state of Atlanta. Recently, so y'all can welcome me because I'm new to this. I just want you all to know that everyone here has a purpose, like they said. And we didn't come here by accident. I want y'all to know that. We're not here by accident. All of us didn't meet by accident. It's God's purpose. That's why I'm here. And this young lady, Lauren, is from the Chicago Tribune, so she is doing a documentary, and there's a gentleman walking around doing a documentary too. So any information that she walks up to you, she asks you, please feel free to give her that information, because we're not just a club or a social club that's out for parties. That's right. We're here to do our business. I'm about my business, and I hope y'all is about y'all business. Yes. And this is my friend. She said about she gonna get at me.
Thank you all for introducing yourselves in your club. It's very important that we recognize one another for the work that we do. And our organization, just give ourselves a clap. Okay, bring it up. Yes. So we appreciate each and every one of you. We just hope that we can just continue to build these relationships. Don't let it just fall to the wayside today. Let's keep it going. All right, so I'm gonna give Honey back the mic so she can go over some key point topics that we talked about earlier.
I really don't need the microphone. I got a pretty big mouth. We started, I introduced myself, I'm Honey, I'm Secretary for Darkside Queens, Hawkinsville, Georgia, sponsored by our one of our dominants here in the state of Georgia, which is Outcast Southwest Georgia chapter, Hawkinsville. My boss is Blaze, if you don't know that. But I want to go off of what we talked about, because we got some of the ladies that were in here a little bit. And let's talk about building your brand. We want to talk about a sustainable club, making your club a quote unquote forever club. How can you make your club a forever club? You'll start, for one, and you see we wear this shirt, it's an Outcast support shirt, but it's building our brand. And the purpose, when I chose this name, because I designed this shirt, is to make what you're working on a forever organization. Yes. You see clubs pop up today and gone tomorrow, here for 2 or 3 months, throw a party, and then they're gone away because they did not lay the proper foundation for starting their organization. And we'll go back to those 10 PowerPoint slides I had. You start by choosing like-minded individuals. Who has the same purpose and drive for this. If you don't have the passion for this, it's not going to work. If you're just doing it because your homegirl asked you to get her numbers up, because in Georgia you have to have a certain amount of numbers to exist. You don't walk around with like 15 clubs with 3 members. That don't happen in Georgia. So start by building you a strong foundation. Weed out all the bad ones. Make sure you're not the bad one. Do some self-evaluating of your own. You want to, of course, do what's purposeful. Know why you're here. Know why you're here. Why are you here? Why are you in a social club? Ask yourself these 5 whys. Who, what, when, why, where. Why do social clubs exist? Where do they come from? How many can tell me, which we just had this in an education class this morning, the purpose of a social club. Where did you come? How did we come about? We wasn't some old lady, some guys, old ladies. That's not the beginning of a social club. The first social club was actually what?
Men.
It was male. So, you know, I can go on and on and on off of one topic, but basically we just wanted to kind of recap. Don't be a dictator. Don't be a toxic leader. All of those things are gonna kill your club. Gonna just send everybody away.
Yes. Okay. Come on in.
Come on in. We just pretty much doing a recap from this morning.
Up front. Feel free to join us.
Yeah.
Recognize your enemies. They're not always outsiders. Most of the time, they're yourself. You're your own worst enemy sometimes. So don't take advantage of your weak members or the members you think are weak. Recognize all the qualities in your members. Recognize what